Alright, Eugene back here for another. We got ourselves, what we got here? Yard machine. A friend of mine gave it to me. It's been laying under his porch and next to his porch for quite some time. Doesn't know if it runs. Neighbor sent it over to use parts for, if you look, there's one behind it. That'll be in the next video. To use it for parts for that, but obviously the parts wouldn't work. Alright, let's take her apart and see what she needs. I see the pull starts loose already. Somebody's been in here. Bolts aren't tight on the front. First of all, we got to take this tank off. I know the tank had water in it. I've already pulled the line off camera. I got them to dump the tanks out. That one over there has actually had good fuel in it. The bowl was had water in it, so that one's been empty too. So you've seen me do lots of videos with rusty bowls on carburetor, so I figured there was no sense just leaving that one because you've seen me do it before. I think we got one more down here somewhere. Yep, down here on the bottom. These are 13. Over 13. Bushing down here. Of course, this stuff probably smells great. Yeah. Like I said, the fuel line's already off for this one, so this one, it's a 12. This one, the lid kept falling off the tank when I went to wash it off. So, I already had water in the tank, and then I added more to it. So, standard size? Nah, it can't be. Nothing standard anymore. Let's find out. Let's try the half. I can't see the bolt unless I lay on the floor here, and I'm not doing that. Oh no, it's a tiny bowl. It's got a big giant washer on it. Alright, well that would be the problem. It's probably more like a 10. It's got a gigantic washer on it, so I'm feeling underneath here and I'm feeling the washing of the bolt. You see, washer bill right in the head of the screw. Should be a plastic bushing or a metal bushing behind here. Here's the bushing. Here's the washer. That's what was throwing me off. Probably should have left the holster off the handle here. Of course, I put it back on here thinking didn't need to take that off, but I forgot I had to take tank off. So if you got to take tank off, you got to take this off. Come on. And that's why somebody else had it off. There's still liquids in this tank. Awesome. Awesome. Some cobwebs. Yay. Not sure if we should pull. Let's tighten this pull start back up and see if she got spark. And I don't know if I'll be removing that too. What size those are? There's 10s too. I'll be darned. There's 10s too. Hang on a second, I gotta get a ratchet. Alright, we got a ratchet acquired. I'm not sure if I might want to take these out and clean them. I seem to be going back in like that. I see some rust on them. Yeah, no, this one's going in good too. I'm thinking, hang on a second. I'm thinking I'm going backwards here. I think in a minute I should take this off and blow out. There's no leaves or mice underneath it. Yeah, I think I should pull that out. I'm going to pause. I got two here, one here, and two on going this way, down on the back here. I'll pause you and bring you back when I got this cover off. Alright, I'm glad we removed the top. There's quite a bit of debris in there. Debris? I don't know what you want to call it. Anyway, we're going to take an air gun and we're going to blow it towards you. So we're going to pause this a second and you can see there's a lot of stuff in there. I'm glad we took the top off it. So we're going to blow this out and get that cleaned off. We might even clean off this coil, but if it's got spark, we're gonna leave it alone. Since I'm messing with something, if it works. Hang on. All right, got it all cleaned off from underneath. I put some WD-40 on the cylinder. Put the old spark plug tester in there. pulled her a couple times off camera and it's got sparks, so we're not gonna mess around with that part of it at all. Get screws. I cleaned these front ones off on the wire wheel, so they're clean. We're just gonna put this back on. We're not going to mess with coils or anything else underneath here. Nobody's ever going to take their top back off their lawnmower unless they have a problem with it. So I'll put all this stuff back in and we'll bring it back when we're ready to tear the carburetor off. I'm pretty sure it's full of water. Alright, we got the tank dried out. It was full of water. As many times as I've done this before, taking stuff to get apart, put it together, you cannot see everything. This tank had rocks in it. Somebody put rocks in a plastic gas tank to try to clean it out. I'm just speechless. I don't know what to say. Good effort. I mean, they tried. I mean, you can't fault them for trying, but yeah, there was rocks in a plastic gas tank. You can't make it up. Alright, get this back on. Should be about as fun as it was to take off. I can't see it still. I know I'm blocking the camera. Nope. I can see where the threaded part is, but I can't see when I get the tank in the way. See something. We can grab a pin off the bench here. Reach under there and tighten it up. Yep, I got it. Done. Got my 5/16 or my 8mm. Get these back in. Then we'll turn to our favorite, the carburetor. Yay! This one's not a plastic one like the ones I've done on other videos. This one's a metal, so it'll be awesome. The tank was full of water. I'm not sure. We're really guessing maybe the kids had put rocks in the tank because I'm pretty sure there was dirt in the tank too. Nothing was coming out where the hose hooked up. So I made sure I moved backwards through that. That's all clean. This one missing a bunch of covers. You're missing the beauty cover goes over here. One that goes over here. They're both missing. This one might be. Alright, so pull over, okay. I can put this back up on the handle. I think I'm done playing in there. That's the fuel line unhooked. 5/16 on the front here. Get the cover off and see how the air filter looks. Oh, I pulled over real easy because I got a pair of vice grips on the handle. Hold the brake off. The filter's not too bad. That'll be a first. Nah, that's the worst I've seen. A little rust on it. Now what we got here? Oh, is this the one with the 9/32 or something like that? 5/16, 5/16. No, 5/16. It's a miracle. Oh, this even got the carburetor bolted on. And a fuel filter in there. Look at that. And all the screws are the same thread type. One thing is, I'm pretty sure that most of these are. Oh my God, that's one a little tight. Don't break off, please. Most of these are made by the same manufacturers. So I don't understand why the screw ties are all the same. Some of these are 5/16 of like a 9/32 or 11/32. Alright, my head's gonna be in your way, so I'm gonna get that last screw out and I'll bring you back when I do. Alright, we got the cover off, and now we didn't strip out the screws. The screw came out. It was just a little oxidized. I think these are 10s, I think. Just come out with a hand tool would be a miracle. Of course, there's something in the way. Always something in the way. Two lines in the way. That one I got. I'm in trouble with the other one. Let's try it with a socket here. I might take the fuel line off because I can't get a line on it because of this ear sticking out. You might have to pull the fuel line. I'm hooked already from the other end, so. Starting to. Well, it's full of water anyway, so. Glad we took it off. Oh, that's going to be great in the carburetor. Let's hope nobody's been here before me. I'm sweating like crazy out here. It tried to rain this morning, or maybe it did. I don't know. I might have been sleeping, and you may just come in like a bear. I should have took this off and just left it hanging here. About a 1/4 inch. I did that on one of my other mowers, just left it there. I'm going to pause you for a second, my head's going to be in your way, but I got to get the linkage off. Linkage off, carburetor's out. Alright, we're going to pause it and bring you up here on the bench. Alright, we got her up here on the bench. Let's see if this will be, will it run or will it need a new carburetor? Still cruising in there. We're taking it back up. Gonna break some of that loose. Oh yes, this is tasty. Oh yeah. Looks at that jet. It'd be awesome in here. Oh, bowl's aluminum. That's a plus. Got like slime in it. I'm trying to wipe it out with a paper towel behind you. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. It's not fuel. It's just water slime. We like water slime. Oh, anyway, there's that. We might want to blow this off because I'm pretty sure all this is going to dry really fast here, and then it's really going to be stuck on. I can do it in front of the camera. I'll move you to the side. Oh, look at all that water running now. Awesome. Well, the good thing about the aluminum getting corroded, it stopped the float from working, and stuck it shut. That's all that stuff is white stuff is all aluminum corrosion. This is gonna be fun. I don't even know if I can get that out. Let's hope so. No breaking in the ear. It came out. Oh my. Look at the amount of rust on the needle. I'm hoping this is aluminum too. Doesn't look like it. Alright, we're gonna pause you. I gotta go grab a Dremel and clean that off. See if it'll clean it up. Look at this. Look at the corrosion in here. I'm not sure if this carburetor is savable, but we'll give it a shot. Alright, let me pause you a second. I'm going to get a Dremel and clean up some of this white debris. Clean off this needle. I might have parts for this, so it might not be dead yet. There's always hope. Alright, not too bad. Thanks to Dremel and some wire brushes. This was aluminum or stainless, so it didn't affect the needle. All this stuff was just stuck on like it was just dry water and rust from the lines. Trying to take the foil off here. There's a little rust on it. I don't want the rust back in the bottom of the bowl. Carb clean. Slide the needle back on. Can't believe it came out. I thought it was going to be stuck in there permanently. I thought I was going to be using pliers to get it out. Guess we should have cleaned off the tin here a little bit. That's stainless too, so all this stuff is just minerals in the water that dried. Thank God. Thank God it's a plastic tank, so it couldn't really rust. The carburetor is 90% aluminum, or maybe even more. I don't know. Yeah, because most of it's aluminum. There's only a little bit of brass in it. See if the float works. The float still works. How do you like that? One tough carburetor. I cleaned the center of the jet out, the hole on the side too. Spray that with some carb clean. But this does not mean this is going to run. There's little passages inside that could be still blocked. I'm hoping not, because it wasn't fuel that dried in there. It was water. The fuel would turn into like hard as a rock. The water just left deposits from the minerals in the water. Float's working. I'll spin you around here. I don't know if we're gonna make you suffer through watching me put all this back on. We might just pause it here and get some linkages hooked back up and make sure the fuel line's cleaned out and put some fuel in it. I don't know. What do you think? You think it'll run? Don't be afraid to type that in below. You think this will be a failure? Anything possible. I mean, that was a lot of water. All right, we're gonna pause it because I'm not gonna get in front of you. I just gotta put linkage back on here, screw the choke back on the top, and we'll be ready to put the line back. All right, we got all the small parts and pieces back on. The only problem we had was was a small tear on the gasket for the cover, but the pieces, it didn't tear where there was nothing there. It just popped apart, or just got a small rip in it, and we put the two pieces back together and tightened it up. Off camera, I'll look around. I got so many carburetors around here. I'm pretty sure I'll have another gasket for that filter. I think that's the same carburetors up there on the shelf above me. So, some gas in here. In case we got a leak, I don't want to put too much in here. I can see that it's bomb, so for sure it's enough. Move this hose out of the way. Waiting one of these times for me to do a video. Start some more up, suck either the carpet up in the blade or the hose. Haven't done it yet, but I'm waiting. Of course, this cap isn't the greatest Chinese cap in the world, so fold off. I don't like these. These got the automatic choke on them, so we might pause it and bring it to flip it around the other way because it's a little tight here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause you and flip you around and see if it'll start. All right, we got you spun around. Of course, this has no. Oh, hang on. You gotta be right in front of the handle. I'll pull and knock you guys out. So this has got an automatic choke on. It says no choke to pull. So the choke doesn't come off, then this thing will not keep running. It'll end up choking itself out. big muffler too. Trying to get a little brake cleaner at it. I'll bring it out a little bit. Back. Yeah, this thing gonna be loud. I think the muffler's rotted out too. I'm thinking this is so good. Sounds awful funny. I wonder how much water got into it. Pull the plug and I know it's got spark. It was awful. Sounded like it got blown head gasket. Wait a minute. I'm suspicious it might have one. The bolt missing out of the head. I bet it's got blown head gasket. I don't see nothing on the plug. Ugh. Plug's dry. I have suspicion I might have a blown head gasket. As it does, we can try some brake cleaner inside, and if it doesn't want to play nice, I can always hook the compression tester to it. I bet it's got blown head gasket. Yep, got blown head gasket. Oh, ain't that something? We're gonna push it and I'll turn you around and we'll take some stuff off and we'll take a look at the head gasket. Hang on. Alright, we gotta strip back down to almost to the where you're going to, well, no, not almost, to where you're going to remove the head. Got a bunch of 13s, 1, 2, 3, there's supposed to be one here, 4, 5. I wonder if it broke a bolt. That one's good. That one was good. That one's good. Nah, they seem awful easy. Nope, here's where the problem is. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I've seen way worse than that. I've also seen this braking strap, and I've seen lots of braking strap with one bolt missing and still running. I don't know why they got so many washers on the bottom ones. Maybe they're trying to just use all the same size bolts, I don't know. If these look the same, then might not be so hard to find that last bolt. Figure out the strip pitch, put a grade 8 bolt back in there and tighten it back up. I wonder if that's where it blew. Alright, grab my screwdriver. Took forever with a ratchet. I have to remove the carburetor again because the bracket's in the way. Right here, I'm going to bend it. I don't really feel like removing the whole carburetor, just to remove the head. Yeah, a couple of these got washers on them. These got shoulders on them, and this one, and this one looks like it's different. All these top ones have shoulders on them. Bottom ones don't. And bottom's all got washers on them too. I don't know. No idea. All the bottom ones are like this with washers on them. Hell, that long too? Yeah. To the same length. That doesn't make sense. The same length as the other ones. So I can sneak this head out without removing that bracket. Oh, not moving that bracket. Broken bolt. So blowing compression out of the bottom of the cylinder. because the head gasket looks pretty decent. There's a broken bolt right here, and somebody's been trying to get it out, and they couldn't get it out. You see, it looks like vice grip marks on it. Yeah, broken bolt. Because the head gasket's not popped anywhere. It's because it's not tightened. It's not tightened down there. Let's see if I can find a putty knife and I'll get the gasket off and show you. Looks like this might be a porch mower. Can't get that bolt out, you can't get the head to seal. Guessing Willard got in the cylinder and sees that bolt to the block. Oh wait, it might have popped right here. Take a look at this head. It might have popped between. There's a lot of debris. Let's see the bottom of this head. There is a ton of debris on the bottom of this head, like carbon. Looks like it might have failed between the valves. And somebody had to fix it. It looks like there's a piece missing here. Yeah, I would think that this is sealed up from the valves. And there's burnt stuff on there. The bolt right here, they should have heated up the block and tried to get out. Alright, well there you have it. That's what it failed for. We're not gonna make you suffer to watch me try to get a bolt out. But if I can get that bolt out, there'll be round 2 on this one. I'll hold up a head gasket off of Amazon. I'll put it back together. You can darn right I'll put it back together. I'll find another bolt for the head here. Which one's is it? This here. I'll find the prepared pitch and go Tractor Supply and get another bolt with some washers on it. Just try to find some place to put this head so I don't lose the parts off of it. Try to find a place to hide it over here in the pile. There we go. Should be safe up there. Put it up on the shelf. Alright, we're gonna pause right here. We're gonna end this video. This one's a failure. I've had too many failure videos, but this is one. Alright, hang on. Alright, there she is. Like I said, there it failed. I'm pretty sure it's missing a piece off the gasket too here. Goes between here and here. I think it burned it out, and then that caused the problems, and then they were having hard starts or whatever, and then they tried to take it apart and broke the bolt off. Alright, if you got any information out of the video, please like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, Eugene's Backyard Repair on both of them. One has no S on it. Fix Park Project, funny videos, things of nature, drift grill, screenshot, still sweating, roadside finds, share videos, go sign up for both of them, check them out. YouTube's free, so don't forget about that. It's free, it doesn't cost you nothing. Sign is free. My Facebook page, if you want to sign up for that, it's free. Doesn't cost you nothing. So don't be afraid to sign up for all of them. Give the video, if you would, a thumbs up, please. It was a failure, but we figured out what the failure was, and now if you heard it when I was pulling, you could hear that popping noise. That was a head gasket leaking. So anyway, so now you know what to listen for on yours. So head gaskets aren't that expensive. Probably less than $20. Stud's the problem. If we can't get stud out, we can't fix the head gasket. Anyway, so like I said, if you got any information, just give it a thumb up and give it a comment. Any comment helps. A little over 600 subscribers. I'd like to thank every one of you that does subscribe. I appreciate it very much, and hopefully make 1,000 by the end of the year. I mean, time's running out, but we'll just keep on plugging. We get the mower that was behind the other mower. That one's still to go. I got a carburetor's got to go on the XR80 that's sitting next to that mower. I got 4-wheeler outside. That one might be stuck. That one might be parted out, but because I took brother in here just to pull the upholstery out apart to figure out why I wasn't retracting. It was wood and rust, and I wanted to retract so it would block off some of the water going into it, and it didn't seem like it's stuck on that one. So that might be a failure. I'm not sure if we want to tear a cylinder off. I'd like to love the TRX 125. I got 2 now. This will make 3. So Anyway, I'm not sure if any of that will get on video though, but it might. You never know. Yeah, and the only way to know is to check out my channel, give it a thumbs up, give it a comment, hit that notification bell after you subscribe so you can get the videos when I put them out, and we're out of here. Peace! That's a shame. I mean, we're going to put some money into it if I can get that stud out, and we're going to give this more away. Somebody might need one. The beauty cover, it's not worth buying all the beauty covers. By the time you find all the covers and buy them, you'd be into it more than the mower's worth. So might as well get it to run good and give it away to somebody who can't afford one. Alright, God bless you all. Have a good day, and we're out of here. Peace.